of Vietnam. Just had to give our cameraman a little bit of a wider berth there. 25 now is Thuy Linh Nguyen. She actually played in the Southeast Asian Games when she was just 18. So she's an experienced player. And she has a 1-love lead in the head-to-head, somewhat surprisingly. And that meeting was at the World Championships, round of 32, 5 years ago. So if it's true that revenge is a dish best served cold, then Michelle Lee might be enjoying the plateful of it in about an hour's time. But easier said than done, because Thuy Linh Nguyen is consistent, albeit she's never been inside the top 25 in the world. Michelle Lee has on many occasions, currently ranked at 13. That best of 8 was in October of 2019. Of course, she was born in Hong Kong, China, moved to Ontario when she was 6. Started playing the game 5 years later, and, well, very, very decorated player. Commonwealth Games champion in Glasgow back in 2014, and then a silver in that event last year in Birmingham. 6 times a Pan Am Games champion. As we look at her opponent, Thuy Linh Nguyen, 6 years younger than Lee. It's a best of 29, which is now, obviously. Won her first international title, actually, in 2016 in Nepal, and that got her into the top 100 in the world. She was a teenager at that point, just 18. And she is capable of results against big names. She beat Ira Hori in the World Championship last year with big shock, for losing to An Se Yoon. And already she's won an event in Vietnam this year, one of 9 international titles that she has to her name. So Rennertons is the umpire. Raymond van Eyck from the Netherlands is the service judge. So what do you think here, Shaman? I don't think Michelle Lee can take Thuy Linh Nguyen too lightly, and I guess that's probable because obviously she's got the head-to-head advantage, albeit just for one match.
Yes, you're right on this one. Michelle Lee does have the advantage, but it could be a really tight match. She's not going in it confident, strong. She hits well, moves well, but she can't take it easy against too. She knows that, but she has some more experience as well. She loves playing here in Calgary, and she's just been playing really well against some of the top players, and being one of the top ones herself.
So often players kind of find an extra gear when they're playing in their own country. Not just in badminton, it happens in so many sports. Just literally feel at home. You know you've got the crowd behind you. She would love to defend the title she won last year.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Michelle Lee, Canada. And on my left, Thuy Linh Nguyen, Vietnam. Thuy Linh Nguyen to serve, love all, play.
So Thuy Linh Nguyen begins this women's singles second round match.
Service over. 1 love.
Well, Michelle is so strong. She's been strong for quite some time. Very good at the cross when she comes into the net as well. Very accurate, fast on her feet, and just a fun player player to watch. She's had good training along in Markham, great sparring partners, and goes around the world to get extra training as well.
All.
Winning this event last year was the third Super 300 event that Lee has on the mantelpiece, so to speak. The other two are both at the Macau Open.
Service over.
She loves the Macau Open. She won in 2018, but it was her breakthrough year in 2013 at Macau Open. I remember watching her play there, and that's actually when she started beating some of the top players and got that confidence. So been up there for the last 10 years.
Service over. 3-2.
Well, already good signs. This could be an entertaining encounter between these two.
4-2.
Well, you'll watch Nguyen too. She has fast lifts coming from the net as well. She holds it and can cross, but her forehand, if you're watching her forehand too, she'll take it either straight or she has a little bit of deception going cross as well.
Service over. 3-4.
Lovely touch from Lee.
Beautiful shot, just puts it on a racket, drops it over the net beautifully.
5-3. Service over. 4-5.
Code 3, 20 seconds. Code 3, 20 seconds.
Service over. 6-4.
11, 8. Play.
Service over. 5-6.
Well, that was a golden chance, wasn't it? You could see from Lee's reaction. She set it up beautifully and just missed the shot.
Yeah, she had the open court on that one and too much and out the back. Few unforced errors,
7,
going for the
6.
line, needs to bring it in. Usually her accuracy is so precise. Again, from her forehand, she has too many options. Give her a little bit of time there. Very dangerous.
It's a neat angle from Nguyen.
9-6.
Looks like a woman on a mission at the moment, doesn't she? The Vietnamese.
6.
Yeah, she's playing very smart, get on her forehand, able to get the attack. She's fast coming to the net as well.
Well, it's a big lead
11-6.
at the mid-game interval, 11-6. I don't think too many saw this coming. Michelle Lee with a lot of work to do to turn this around.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. (11-6). Play.
That one hit the line that time.
Service over. 7-11. Service over.
Well, if she's played one of those shots, she's played 5 or 6 already in this match.
And you hear it just come off her racket. She opens up her racket and plays it across. Pounces at the net. She was ready for that. Michelle just doesn't seem like she's getting into the game. She's not being allowed to play her match.
Uncharacteristic errors creeping into the Canadians' game here. Well, she's no respecter of reputation, is she? That's for sure.
7. Service over. 16-8. Service over. 9-16.
Oh, what a shot. Nice hold right at the net. She comes in nice and high. Just that last look at the last time.
17-9.
Michelle's playing her on her forehand at the back. I'm not sure if she's really thinking to go to the around the head or back, and I know she has deception on the other side, but I think I'd try to mix it up because she's going too many times in the forehand side.
Well, that probably sums it up. It's a fairly straightforward winner to execute. She went long, and you've got to think this first game is out of her reach now, 9-18 down.
Service over. 10-18.
That's wide again. She's really pushing her deep into the corners.
Service over.
Well, when
19,
she went to the last Olympics
10.
in 2020 and got out of her pool and lost to Thuy Linh, 16 and 11. So
Service over. 11-19.
So here are 9 game points for the Vietnamese.
20, game point 11.
And that'll do it in just 14 minutes on court.
First game won by
21 points to 11.
21-11.
What can Michelle Lee find to try and get herself back into that groove? And we know how good she is when she plays well, but she's just been completely dominated, Charmaine, that first game.
yeah, she made a few mistakes, plus Nguyen's playing well.
Yeah.
So you give her that opportunity. She's attacking well. She has that deception. Michelle has to learn to fight, try to get back into this game. Never mind this game, let it go. And now she has to get on attack and bring the errors into the court. You can't make easy errors out the back and the side.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Second game. Love all. Play.
So can Lee find a way back into this against an inspired Thuy Linh Nguyen? I don't think the Vietnamese's game is going to drop off, Shaman. I think if Lee wants to get back into this, she's got to just raise her level, and probably quite significantly.
Yeah, I think you're right. She has to play a little bit quicker, trying to push flat clears into the corners. She's given Nguyen too much time, and she has that deception. She made some errors in the first game that are uncharacteristic of Michelle, so needs to keep fighting and build up that confidence. Right now, she's kind of just laying back a little bit too much, and Nguyen is playing well. I've known Michelle for many, many years. Got to play with her lots within Canada, and it's great to see how she improved over the years and beating some of the top players. And right now, that she's not playing her game. Force it a little bit too much. She's fit right now. Sometimes she has injuries over the years, but she's in good shape.
So Isella, 1-3.
Ready to play?
Two, three.
Excellent cross-court shot that time from Nguyen.
So Isella, 4-2.
Love the little combination though, wasn't it, from Nguyen? Dragging Michelle Lee right across to the forehand side, and then the acute angle the other way.
So Isella, 3-4.
Out the back, and a little bit more control on the far side from Michelle Lee.
4-all.
There is a drift coming behind Nguyen. So now Michelle can punch the clears a bit faster to the corners, and it won't go out on this side. Now Nguyen's ranked 29 in the world. She only has 10 tournaments. So that's a cause for that ranking as well. After 10, your worst results drop off.
Yeah.
So, you know, if she played a lot of players have been playing 18, 20 tournaments, so you have those 10 tournaments that drop off. So I definitely think she could be a higher player than 29 in the world. That's an easy mistake too.
So Isella,
I think Michelle's a little frustrated on the way she's playing because, again, too many mistakes. And
Normal service resumed.
6-5.
She can't find the right height and the right depth right now.
Service over. 6 all.
Now the players from China, Liu Shen-Shu and Tan He.
Let be ready to it.
And from Denmark, Mikey.
Well, she wants to challenge
Thuy
this.
Linh Nguyen challenges.
Very,
all
very hard for us
out.
to see from here.
Well, and you can see Michelle, she's just really trying to fight back, trying to get into this match. She feels it right now. She needs to motivate herself, not just motivate herself, but feel that confidence. And right now, I don't think she has it.
I was going to be very surprised if that had dropped in because it was
Challenge.
going at no velocity at all. It was a fairly
One
easy
challenge
decision for the
remaining.
line judge to make, and it was out by
7,
a distance.
6. Play. Eight, 6.
And that's what I think you're going to see a little bit of a little more shouting for Michelle to get pumped up right now to get back into the game.
Nine,
Almost
6.
turning on a switch.
Fault. Service over. 7, 9.
A short one. Going to be punished for that one.
9.
Takes it to the corner. And the wind's only 5 foot 4 inches. 4 inches shorter than Michelle, but really covers the court well.
Service over. 10, 8.
Oh, she was there, but out the back. She saw that coming.
9, 10.
Well, she's got a 2-point lead
11,
at the
9.
mid-game break.
Eight all.
Much improved, but by no means out of the woods just yet.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds.
Correction out. 6,
11, 9. Play.
Oh, beautiful shot goes cross on that one.
Sarasota,
She does have a lot of power.
10,
Give her a little
11.
time. Takes the power.
Yeah, she played any number of those kind of shots, didn't she, in the first game?
Service over. 10-6.
Excellent smash by Michelle. A little short on that
Sarasota.
one. Comes straight down.
12, 10.
There's some good badminton in Vietnam as well. Nguyen Thanh Minh over the years, one of the top badminton players, won a bronze medal in 2013. But you'll notice Nguyen doesn't have a coach here. Sometimes the funding isn't there. Michelle Lee struggles with funding as well. It's tough to travel the world and get to places with your coaches without too much funding.
13, 10.
And service judge from Italy, Fabio Beto.
Well, she's definitely stepped it up a level from where she was in the opening game, Lee.
Oh, you know what? She was thinking in my mind, I missed those a few times today. Stay in.
14, 10.
A little smile. She's trying to shake those nerves off.
20 seconds. 20 seconds. Also from Chinese Taipei, Xu Chen-Ji and Yan Min-Ji. Court number 2. Next up, 7. Play.
Sarasota,
Good rally, but a tough one to
11,
way it finished for
14.
sure.
Yeah, it was excellent play in the end from Thuy because it looked like previous shot from the shot before the one she missed, Lee, was too good, but she got a racket to it, sneaked it over the net. Lee made the error.
Service over. 12, 8.
That's a good rally. Michelle with that time a little short around the head, takes across.
15, 11.
You watch Michelle Lee now. She's trying to do the punch, fast clears, attacking clears, not giving Nguyen too much time at the back of the court.
Sarasota,
I think that might have been going out the side, and Michelle wasn't sure about it, and then she played it at the last second and made that mistake. But 31 shots, and both battling it out here on court, and really both stepping up their games.
Well, I guess the old adage, if you're not sure, play it, and she wasn't sure, so she did the right thing. But unfortunately for Lee, lost the point, but she still has a 3-point advantage here. We fancy if she does level the match, make her a favourite in the decider.
Oh, she.
I think she's okay.
I think so. She did slip on her right hand, but or her right foot as well. But
Michelle,
she'll take her time. Anytime you do that, it is scary. It is definitely scary. But I didn't see a twist. I saw more of a slide on that. So hopefully she's okay.
Michelle, are you okay?
It's when you put some weight on it gingerly and hope you don't get any reaction. I think just put a little bit more pressure on it and just double check.
Anytime you go down, it is definitely scary. She's had some Achilles problems in the past as well, so just thinking that, oh, not this time. She had some hip injuries, some knee injuries, and it's tough. Badminton's such a tough sport on your body as well, with the way they play.
Michelle, can you continue?
10, 15.
Olympic qualifying year now too. There's no time,
13,
any time for
15.
injuries, but it's even more. You see it during the Olympic qualifying year, 12 months of intense tournaments. You get a lot of the players, you're trying to qualify, plus you're trying to get a seed. So you get some of the top players, they're looking for the seeds, and you also get the players just trying to make the Olympics as well.
Play.
Yeah, I think she's a little nervous going into that corner now
14,
on that side.
15.
It's always a terrible feeling, isn't it? You don't quite trust an ankle, a knee, or whatever it might be. You're just wary to totally commit to putting full amount of weight on it. So back within a point now, Thuy. And now all square.
15, all.
Good mix-up of the angle of smash as well.
16, 15.
Oh, I think she was in two minds there. I really think she couldn't make up her mind which side was she wanted to go, and in the end did nothing with it.
All.
A little gift for Michelle Lee on that one for sure. Yeah, she could hear you. There you go. I hear you, Trevor.
Yeah. I was just about to say, it didn't look in that rally as though Lee was moving too badly. She seems to be moving okay.
No, I think she's back in it now.
Yeah.
Have a few good rallies and kind of forget about it. Oh, what great net. Actually play similar at the net as well. I'm watching
17,
them, and
16.
Michelle has 4 inches on her, but they have similar shots, and Nguyen really has a lot of power.
19.
Service over. 17, all.
Well, this is really tense for both women in this second game. For Thuy Linh Nguyen, chance to knock out the defending champion. Michelle Lee just desperately trying to stay in the event here.
Oh, beautiful net shot again. Nguyen comes in nice and high. She can flick it over and then plays it back right to the net on that one.
14, 20.
Well, nervous moments these for the Canadian. Can she summon up the strength to try and somehow sneak this second game?
18,
Get a
17.
2-minute breather.
Well, definitely Michelle's playing better in this second game. The first game, you know, made too many mistakes, and Nguyen was playing well. They're fighting now, neck and neck.
Nice terrific shot from Nguyen, and she's within a couple of
19,
points
17.
of a big, big victory here. That's wide. And here are 3
20.
match points
Match point.
for
7.
the Vietnamese to spring a real upset and take out the defending champion.
Game.
Well, that's very disappointing from Lee's point of view, but terrific from Thuy Linh Nguyen. It's a really famous win for her in straight games as well. 29 in the world, takes down
Match
13
won
in the
by
world.
Thuy Linh Nguyen, 21-11.
Hard to say how much that
21-17.
fall that Lee had in the second game affected the second half of it, but there's the story. 21-11, 21-17, 38 minutes the match time, and the defending champion is out. More Canadian interest to come though. We've got the young qualifier, Eliana Zhang, up against Wen Chi Shu in the women's singles. That'll be with Bobby Griffin and Charmaine staying on. Don't go away.
Well, a big thank you to Trevor Harris for his continued coverage from the start of today's matches here on court number 1, here at the Canada Open in Calgary. With that withdrawal in the first women's singles of the day, we're on to our third, in fact. And as Trevor said, more Canadian interest. With the 21-year-old Eliana Zhang taking on Taipei's Xu Wenqi in the women's singles up next. Well, Intanon and Katitong make for an all-Thailand clash in this lowest section of the women's singles draw. The winner to face